Have you ever stopped to think, is artificial intelligence really a friend or an enemy? As machines become increasingly intelligent and are part of our daily lives, essential questions arise about the benefits and risks that this technology brings. In this video, we explore the fascinating history of AI, its impacts on areas such as healthcare, education, and industry, and the ethical challenges we need to face. Get ready to challenge your opinions and understand the true role of artificial intelligence in our lives. The history of artificial intelligence, AI, begins in the 1950s, when scientists began exploring the idea of machines that could simulate human intelligence. The term artificial intelligence was coined by John McCarthy, one of the field's leading pioneers, during a conference at Dartmouth College in 1956. Since then, AI has evolved through several phases, from the development of simple programs that could solve mathematical problems to complex systems that use neural networks to learn and adapt. In the early years, researchers were optimistic about the possibilities of AI, creating programs that could play chess and solve puzzles, but a lack of computing power and the limits of technology at the time restricted advancement. However, innovations in the 2000s, such as increased computer processing capacity and the availability of large volumes of data, pushed AI to a new level, resulting in advances that permeate everyday life, such as personal assistance and product recommendations. The trajectory of AI, therefore, is marked by a constant intertwining between expectations and realities, where technological challenges were constantly overcome by curiosity and the human desire to understand and replicate intelligence. Alan Turing, British mathematician and logician, is considered one of the fathers of artificial intelligence. In 1950, he proposed the famous Turing test, a way of assessing whether a machine was capable of exhibiting human-like intelligent behavior. Turing was also instrumental in the development of the first computers, which formed the basis for programming intelligent systems. However, he was not alone. Others such as John McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, and Herbert Simon also made significant contributions. McCarthy, for example, helped develop the Lisp programming language, which has become one of the main tools for AI research. Over the following decades, these pioneers and many others explored different aspects of AI, including symbolic logic, neural networks, and evolutionary algorithms. The work of these visionaries not only laid the foundation for modern AI, but also inspired new generations of scientists and engineers to dream even bigger about what artificial intelligence could achieve. Thus, the history of AI is also a testament to the power of human collaboration and the never-ending quest for knowledge. The first artificial intelligence algorithms were quite rudimentary, but they laid the foundations that we enjoy today. In the early days of AI, algorithms were developed to solve specific problems, such as playing chess or performing mathematical tasks. Notable examples include the Minimax search algorithm, used in board games, which evaluates the best possible moves. Another influential algorithm was the perceptron, created in the 1950s, which mimics a human neuron and can learn to make classifications. These early algorithms, however, were limited in capability and often failed to solve problems that were not explicitly defined. In the 1980s, the introduction of more advanced algorithms, such as multilayer neural networks, revolutionized the field, allowing machines to learn in deeper and more complex ways. Over the years, the use of new algorithms, such as machine learning and deep learning techniques, has increased exponentially, leading to advances in several areas, from speech recognition to medical diagnostics. The evolution of AI algorithms therefore highlights not only human ingenuity but also the importance of a multifaceted approach to solving complex problems. The development of modern artificial intelligence is a phenomenon that began to intensify from the 2000s onwards, largely due to the combination of three factors: the increase in computational processing capacity, the availability of large volumes of data, and advances in machine learning algorithms. With the popularization of the internet, an unprecedented volume of data has become available, providing a valuable resource for training AI models. At the same time, the power of computer processors grew, allowing complex operations to be performed in a matter of seconds. These two factors, combined with theoretical innovations, such as deep neural networks, have allowed the emergence of practical applications of AI in multiple spheres. Nowadays, AI integrates applications such as virtual assistants, recommendation systems on streaming platforms, facial recognition on social networks, and even autonomous driving systems. However, this advancement is not without challenges. Ethical issues, privacy, and the potential for bias in algorithms are emerging debates that require careful thought about how to leverage the benefits of AI while controlling the associated risks. Thus, the trajectory of modern AI development is a dynamic and fascinating field, full of simultaneous promises and cautions. Artificial intelligence, AI, is transforming different sectors of the economy, and industry is no exception. Digital transformation driven by AI is driving significant changes in the way companies operate and produce. With process automation, industries can increase efficiency and reduce costs. This is especially visible on production lines, where AI-equipped robots are used to perform repetitive and potentially dangerous tasks, allowing workers to focus on more creative and less monotonous activities. Furthermore, real-time data analysis, powered by machine learning algorithms, allows companies to make more informed decisions about production and resource management, improving the quality of the final product. Predictive maintenance is another area where AI shines. Sensors collect data on the operation of machines and, with the help of AI, anticipate failures before they occur, avoiding losses and interruptions in the workflow. Thus, AI not only optimizes production, but also ensures a safer and more efficient working environment, standing out as a powerful ally in contemporary industry. In the health field, artificial intelligence has proven to be a valuable ally, bringing significant advances that improve diagnoses and treatments. AI systems are capable of analyzing large amounts of medical data, such as exam images and electronic medical records, with an accuracy that can surpass human analysis. For example, algorithms trained on thousands of X-ray images can identify early signs of diseases such as breast cancer or pneumonia, facilitating faster and more accurate diagnosis. In addition to diagnoses, AI is also used to personalize treatments, taking into account the individual characteristics of each patient and their responses to previous therapies. This allows doctors to provide more targeted and effective care. Another important benefit is virtual care, where chatbots and AI systems can answer patient questions, schedule appointments, and provide health information, all while reducing the workload of healthcare professionals and improving the care experience. Thus, the application of AI in healthcare not only optimizes doctors' time, but can save lives by contributing to more accurate diagnoses and personalized treatments. The presence of artificial intelligence in our daily lives is becoming increasingly evident, impacting everything from the simplest to the most complex tasks. A clear example is the use of virtual assistants, such as Alexa and Google Assistant, which help manage routines, schedule appointments, and provide instant information. These technologies make everyday life easier, allowing people to have more time to dedicate themselves to what really matters. Personalized recommendations on streaming platforms or online shopping are another aspect of everyday life where AI makes a difference. Algorithms analyze our preferences and behaviors, offering suggestions that make the experience more pleasant and appropriate. As technology advances, these interactions become more sophisticated, with virtual assistants that can learn from our behaviors and even instigate more natural conversations. However, it is important to highlight that excessive dependence on AI can lead to a decrease in human interaction and critical capacity. Therefore, as AI becomes an enabling element in our lives, it is essential to find a balance that allows the use of this technology as a valuable tool without replacing necessary human interactions. The impact of artificial intelligence on education is notable, bringing new opportunities and challenges to the school environment. AI can be used as a powerful pedagogical tool, providing personalized learning. Adaptive learning platforms, for example, use algorithms to understand students' performance and difficulties, adjusting the content presented according to individual needs. This means that each student can learn at their own pace, which is especially beneficial for those who need more time to absorb concepts. Furthermore, AI can facilitate school administration, with systems that help monitor attendance, student performance, and even predict which students may be struggling, allowing for early interventions. However, the use of AI in education also raises questions about the privacy of student data and the need for training educators to integrate these new technologies effectively. The balance between technology and the human experience in the classroom is fundamental. AI must be seen as an ally in the educational process, contributing to more inclusive and effective learning. Privacy and data security are fundamental concerns in the world of artificial intelligence, AI. As AI technologies become more integrated into our lives, the amount of personal data collected and analyzed by these tools has increased dramatically. This raises questions about how this information is stored, who has access to it, and whether it is being used ethically. A clear example of this dilemma is the use of social networks and virtual assistants, which constantly capture and process user data to offer personalized services. However, what happens when this data falls into the wrong hands or is used for inappropriate purposes? It is imperative that companies and developers implement strict security practices to protect personal information. Measures such as encryption, data anonymization, and consent policies are essential to ensure that users' choices are respected. Furthermore, there needs to be an open dialogue between regulators, companies, and users about the importance of privacy, creating an environment where transparency and accountability are the norm, not the exception. Ethics in artificial intelligence decisions is a topic that needs to be deeply debated. Because machines are programmed by humans, they can carry with them prejudices and values that reflect the limitations of their creators. This becomes an especially critical problem in contexts such as hiring, criminal justice, and credit granting, where decisions made based on algorithms can seriously impact people's lives. For example, if an AI system is trained using historical data that contains racial or gender biases, it may reproduce these inequities in its decisions. To mitigate this risk, it is essential that there is careful oversight in the development and application of algorithms. This includes diversifying developer teams, conducting regular audits of AI systems, and adopting ethical guidelines that prioritize fairness and equality. Building ethical AI is not limited to reducing bias. It is also about ensuring that machines are capable of respecting the fundamental values and rights of all individuals. The manipulation and dissemination of fake news are other challenges that emerge from the use of artificial intelligence. With the ability to quickly create and spread false information, AI has become a powerful tool in the hands of those who want to influence opinions and behavior. Social networks, for example, use complex algorithms that determine which content appears on users' timelines, which can encourage the circulation of misleading news. This is even more worrying during election periods, when the dissemination of distorted information can harm democracy. Combating this manipulation requires a joint effort between digital platforms, government, and users. It is essential that there is clear regulation on the responsibility of social networks in content moderation. Furthermore, media education becomes an essential tool, enabling citizens to discern true information from false information, promoting critical consumption of news and preventing successful manipulations. Therefore, while AI can be an ally in promoting information, its reckless or irresponsible use represents a threat to public debate and the integrity of society. In addition to risks related to privacy, ethics, and manipulation, artificial intelligence also raises concerns about the creation of reality through the use of deepfakes and other digital modification methods. Deepfakes are technologies that use AI to create fake videos and audio that can perfectly imitate the appearance and voice of individuals. This type of content can be used for harmful purposes, such as defamation, harassment, or even espionage. The ability to distort reality raises serious questions about trust in the information we consume. In a world where any video or recording can be easily manipulated, how can we discern the truth? This uncertainty can lead to an erosion of public trust in institutions and the media. To face this challenge, it is essential that society adopts technological solutions that can detect manipulation and promote legislation that addresses the creation and distribution of false content. Public awareness, along with the advancement of fact-checking tools, can help mitigate the risks associated with the spread of misleading information. Therefore, it is critical that we continue to protect not only personal data, but also the integrity of information in our increasingly digital world. Emerging trends in artificial intelligence show us a future full of innovative possibilities. In recent years, we have seen significant advances in the automation of everyday tasks, facilitating processes in various areas, from industry to healthcare. One of the main trends is the growth of conversational AI, which allows for more natural interaction between people and machines. This includes chatbots that can offer 24-hour customer service or virtual assistants that help manage schedules and tasks. Another notable trend is the use of AI in data analysis, where algorithms are capable of processing large volumes of information and extracting valuable insights for decision-making. Furthermore, AI-driven personalization of services and products is becoming common practice, enabling companies to offer unique experiences to their customers. As these trends take hold, it will be essential for society to consider the ethical and practical implications of using this technology, ensuring that AI is developed and applied in a responsible and inclusive manner. Artificial intelligence also plays an important role in sustainability initiatives, helping to address environmental challenges and promoting greener practices. For example, AI can optimize energy consumption in buildings by learning from usage patterns and suggesting solutions that reduce waste. In addition to energy applications, AI is an ally in sustainable agriculture, where smart sensors and algorithms can predict weather patterns and maximize production, reducing the use of resources such as water and fertilizers. Additionally, real-time data analysis helps monitor the health of ecosystems and manage natural resources more effectively. However, for these benefits to be fully realized, it is vital that there is collaboration between AI developers, governments, and social organizations. Together, these parties can create solutions that not only improve efficiency, but also respect and preserve the environment. Thus, AI is not only an innovation tool, but also a partner in building a more sustainable future. As artificial intelligence advances, the issue of ethical regulation becomes increasingly relevant. The lack of clear standards and guidelines can lead to abuses, such as the misuse of personal data or the perpetuation of biases in algorithms. Therefore, the discussion on the creation of a regulatory framework for AI is fundamental. International organizations and governments are beginning to implement guidelines that seek to ensure that AI is developed in an ethical and responsible manner. This involves transparency in AI decision processes, ensuring that people can understand how and why certain decisions are being made by machines. Additionally, efforts are being made to avoid reproducing bias in the data used to train AI models. Surveillance and regulation are not only necessary to protect the rights of individuals, but also to ensure that public trust in AI is not undermined. Therefore, as technology advances, ethics and regulation must go hand in hand, ensuring that AI becomes a tool for social progress, not a vehicle for inequality.